Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we have another Money SMP coverage video. However, this one talks about the teams and some other stuff regarding this Money SMP thing that's going on. If you're not aware at all what Money SMP is, neither am I, so we're on the same level here. I kind of covered it a little bit and looked into it a little bit last time. Money SMP is something that happened in the past, I think, and is maybe doing a relaunch or something along those lines with a different roster. I made a video about this last time talking about the announcement that there's a Block Wars and Money SMP crossover event on Friday, September 27th, which, as of the time of me recording this video, is in 2 days. However, the Money SMP event is a multi-day thing, which can be showcased here because they have another event announced, Gladiator Event, featuring like ClownPierce in it, that's taking place on this Saturday, which, if you didn't already, Saturday is a very stacked day in terms of activities. There is Minecraft Live, there's Block Wars Origins, and then there's also this. I don't know what time this will be at, but it'll probably be around one of those times. Regardless, you know, back on topic, Money SMP teams for Block Wars have been announced. I think these teams apply to the entire event, but considering I'm the manager, organizer of Block Wars, it's most relevant to me to talk about the Block Wars related things in terms of teams, but here we are. So, the red team, which is the first team that got announced, consists of Hannahxxrose, ClownPierce, Mini Mooka, and Bry the Guy. I'm not familiar with Bry the Guy, but a Hannah and ClownPierce duo is pretty hype. That sounds pretty cool. So that's the first one. Second, there is the blue team consisting of Coin Monkey, Tejan, Caboodle, and Prince Sam. I only know Cab and Zam here, but seems like an interesting team for sure. Next up, we have the green team, which consists of Will, Luigi Tone, Apaxial, and Turbo Piggy. I've heard of Turbo Piggy, Apaxial, and Luigi Tone before, but I don't really know them. So no comment on the team. I guess could be pretty good. I don't know. And then finally is the yellow team, which I think got announced today, consisting of Tings, Fere MC, Kancha, and Quackitus. Fere, I know from being like the PvP coach nowadays. He's like the best PvP player of all time. And then Kancha I've heard of before, like every now and then. So that's the teams for Money SMP Block Wars. Maybe this is super huge hype for some of you. I'm just mentioning it because I think it's relevant, obviously, to discuss. I'm very much out of the loop for this one, but seems interesting. A multi-day event with this group of people seems like it could be a good time. Speaking of, the Money SMP is starting today. Catch it live at these times, today being Wednesday. There is an animation that was made that I will showcase here, because I'm not sure if this is ever going to be on YouTube. So for anyone who doesn't use Twitter, here you go. Here's
Alright, souls. I killed my team's VIP. You better keep your end of the deal now.
You failed.
What?
Hey, you still alive?
Still breathing.
Do me one last favor and let the VIP die here, okay? I'll split the money with you.
On to the next game, folks.
As you can see, Money SMP Season 2 is what this is about, and you've seen it mentioned here. These are the things that they are going to be doing during this, I assume, week-long event, or maybe longer, of Money SMP. Maybe they're just doing all these events at the start. So Lockout, to me, sounds like bingo. I'm not sure. Block Wars, obviously, is Block Wars. Gladiator is a duels type thing. VIP protection is like protect the president. I think it would probably be something like that. Hide and seek is self-explanatory, and dungeon sounds self-explanatory. So it seems like an interesting selection of things happening here. Curious to see how this will play out. I don't know if I'll tune in, but maybe I'll just end up stumbling into some POVs regarding this event. Anyways, I hope you're excited. Thank you all for watching. And before we actually end, just want to mention, I know this is off topic, but there is a trend in MCC Twitch Rivals where the people fumble their first place in Ace Race. If we look at the ones that are actually being mentioned, Purple's is tragic. It's possibly the worst. It probably is the worst. Next is Pete. Not really that big of a fumble, honestly. It was just really close. And then there's Shane. And Shadoon. With a very unfortunate occurrence. But at least it's not as bad as Purple's. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.